Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here today. Today we are doing episode 1 of our F122 Myteam career mode here today, and today is the Bahrain Grand Prix here today. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's just quickly throw on a few more upgrades. If you did see the pre-season video of the series, then you'll know whereabouts we are in terms of R&D. We're not could be a little bit better. So let's head on into the first Grand Prix weekend of the season. Another F122 Myteam career mode. So here we go then for qualifying then here for the Bahrain Grand Prix. I've just done some quick practice sessions just to try and get some R&D. We've done all the goals we need, so let's move on into Q. It's qualifying for what? One shot quali. So let's see what we can do over one lap. So here we go then into qualifying for our first Grand Prix of the season. So let's see what we can do after that. From this point on, I will let the voiceover take over for the rest of the video. Yep, so here we go then, down towards turn 1 for the first time then. Nothing really happened in this qualifying lap, so I'm just going to skip to the end now, and we finished qualifying in P18, sadly. Not very good qualifying for us, but hopefully we can make something back in the race.
Today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, a new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
So here we go then to start the race. We're just having a look at the strategy here, but we do have formation lap enabled, so we are going to have to drive to the grid. And as we'll very quickly find out, I am very bad at doing grid starts or setting up my car on the grid, as you're about to find out clearly here. As I will also go on the grass, I'm going to just go off for a few seconds while you watch me do an absolute bottle job of trying to park this car. Yes, it's even painful for me to watch, and that's saying something. But anyways, let's move on then into the Grand Prix then. Here we go then to 5 red lights. So the beginning of the Bahrain Grand Prix, our first race in F122. Myteam career mode is go! And that was a really bad start, as per usual with us. But yeah, as we go down to turn 1 then for the first time, we have been absolutely swamped off the grid. Nothing new there, has been the same on all F1 games, but we managed to outbrake some of the AI, and we managed to brake nice and easily into the first corner, and yeah, so through the next couple of corners we go, then we're going to ride on board for the most of the first lap, then we slipstream stroll, and doing his usual tactic of trying to take me out on the main straight. He nearly hits Dan Ticktum in the process of trying to brake the car. We have to take avoiding action, so we go really wide and lose all our positions that we gained. Brilliant start there. Down through the first couple of corners, then we go into this really weird corner. I don't know how to describe it. We go diving down the inside of Latifi, and we do get the back end out, but we still manage to get the position on him. But so through we go for the rest of the lap, and I'm going to go quiet until the end of the lap. Sorry, we went a bit wide there. So we skip to then the end of that straight. We go very wide again, so we lose all our position. Well, we lost quite a few positions into P21. Latifi's managed to get ahead of us. We go extremely wide and lose our position. I'm not going to say anymore. On the exit of the first corner then, and that was a really eventful first lap. We went from 18th We went from 18th, 17th to, no, we went from 18th to 21st, 17th back to 21st, 22nd, should I say. So yeah, as we move on then, into turn 1 then, trying to catch up to Vettel, but there isn't any easy way. But as you're about to find out here, the FIA make a bottle job of me by doing this really stupid action by Gasly's. First of all, Gasly's engine blows up, so I have to pass Vettel, and I get an illegal overtake for passing him under yellows. But even so, that should not be a penalty. I'm kind of hoping for a safety car at this point, but a safety car won't happen because that's my luck. So yeah, up towards then, next couple of corners we go. Up through the hill then. I don't know what to say for the rest of the commentary and what to say for the rest of the lap. But we are just going to try and bide our time, try and find a way past Vettel later on in the race. And we, yeah. I don't know why my camera isn't moving on. Yeah, I'll leave you guys for a few seconds of silence, I guess. So as we come then onto the main straight, let's see if we can maybe try and get a bit of a slipstream off Vettel and try and get him down the inside going into turn 1. But I get a load of messages from Mark and that's the next lap, that is. Yeah, we managed to get DRS, so we will have a bit of an advantage. We get a double overtake then on the 2 Aston Martins. Them 2 are going to be fighting. We're going to go defensive anyways, just to try and keep our position. So, but nothing happened for the rest of the lap. So let's move on to the next lap. Going down this turn 1, we get a load of messages from Jeff, and then this message here is: so an issue with the car. I don't think there will be anything to worry about because there are some faults and are. So yeah, let's move into the next corner and. Yep, that is not very good. But for the next few laps, I don't hear anything whatsoever off Mark saying about it. I asked him through the radio engineer, I asked him everything, but there wasn't anything else, and I was just really confused, wondering what the hell was going on. So we move a few laps later into our pit stop, going on to the mediums for the rest of the race, hopefully. And we, yeah, decent stop, but we were hoping to try and get an undercut on this lap, but we move it through, and we in fact get overcut by Lance Stroll. Yep, this race is just painful, and then just to add blood to the salt to the wounds, here comes Vettel, and we managed to keep position on him, but very weirdly, as he was coming out of the pits, I nearly had a Maldonado moment, and we move on for a few laps because nothing really happened, and Stroll did manage to get a bit of a gap on me. But this is when the race takes a turn for the worse. As you see, we go a little bit wide there. We get on the curb, we lose the back end, and yeah, that happened. Spain without the S. Spain without the S. Yes, we go back into the garage with an absolute strop as per usual. But yeah, let's move on to this bit here. Never mind, I had to accidentally click the X button. So that's going to do it then for this video then. Let's look through the running order quickly. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this first episode of Career Mode. If you guys did enjoy this one, well, I don't think you'd enjoy this one because it was a bottle job. But anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys with a new video next time.